It's a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stock Scoop. My name is Mickey D. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much. The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, and your information only. Not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. Author, I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. I put it in book form where you can go to Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook. I have a great show for you today. As many of you know, it's that super game in Las Vegas this week and on Sunday. And I've been, part of the little, going to little activities for the locals, and I've had a lot of fun. First, I'm gonna show you that video. And first, a couple things here. Cameco, we're going to talk about Cameco's earnings here in a second. They had the big time thing here. The Baby Knockout newsletter is out. We have an African Uranium Super Trade update. All my private students, if you want to get on the list and get these Baby Knockouts early, just follow the information, the link in the description area here in the notes, and you will be able to we'll hook you right up. There's a new AI stock, also a Raider-related stock that I told you guys the story in the newsletter of how I got hooked up with this AI stock. This AI stock is going to do phenomenal, I believe, in due time. Now, they're supposed to have a meeting today with the, look at my glasses, a little off a little bit, a meeting today with the NASDAQ. So we'll see what happens. I did manage to get a call in to New York, to the attorney's office, to the lawyer. Lawyer said, "What are you calling me for? Call the office." Or, I tried to get answers. I try and get answers from a New York attorney. That's really difficult. Those lawyers are, Anyway, I did call the office also, spoke with investor relations. I must have caught them at a rough time because they did give me a little information, a direction. In other words, they said the company wasn't going to be delisted. So, I've gone through this before, ladies and gentlemen. If you can recall, we went through this before the last Bitcoin halving with Riot blockchain, which is now Riot platform. Remember, Riot was in trouble with the SEC. A lot of you don't remember the story because you may not have been listening to the Scoop. We go to the courtrooms and everywhere. We follow up on a lot of this stuff and we find out what's going on. But Riot had a problem with the SEC. They were in trouble. So as soon as Riot got out of their trouble, and we followed it, and I let my private students know Riot is out of trouble. It's under $1, 70, 80 cents now. This stock is going to go way up. Bottom line is Riot went up for us. Riot did maybe a $60 or so. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Oh, this got a name on it. I don't have my mug with me, I can't put the name in, and then they think I'm, they'll mark me down, whatever, But anyway, we're going to talk about Cameco here, and I'm going to show you the Super Bowl experience. If you never walked in the Super Bowl experience, I do these things one time. That's it. I ain't got time. Shout out Lisa Jones, Mark Jarrett, Francis, Julie Walston. Thank you very, very much. You guys can find the Cash App. Why can't everybody find Cash App? Cash App. Mickey, it's Mickey, MICKEY, DEE 100, 100. Once again, that's Mickey D 100 at Cash App. And you guys, help the situation, help the channel grow. Do your part. What am I begging? A politician? Yeah, it's election time. No. Shout out also to the Golden Knights. They won the other night, beat Edmonton Oilers. Go Golden Knights. Good. Anyway, shout out to Gavin. That was a good move, Gavin. Shout out to Reggie. Shout out to who else do I need to shout out? Anybody else out there that's helping the show? Let me show you this, guys. You guys got a big day, big weekend. You guys know nuclear energy is here. The clean energy revolution is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going anywhere. We believed early on, years ago, that the supply-demand imbalance it's only gotten worse. So let's take a look. We're here in Vegas for this big super duper game. Let's talk about it. Let's see where uranium price is right now. Let's see what the Cameco effect, and let's see who may be unhedged out there that can take advantage and don't have all these preset prices, and they can take advantage of these higher prices, fully take advantage of all these higher prices, except for being the government contracts, which have probably lower prices. But let's see. Midday, the Cameco effect here as spot price is down here. Our barometer that we'll use for this market here, 101.50 a pound. There's a lot to say and a lot of stories about Cameco today with their earnings. Bottom line is they reported quarter four here, 21 cents Canadian. It was 3 cents better than analyst estimates. The Financial Review has a nice piece by Tom Richardson. Uranium's renaissance brings big opportunities for investors. He breaks it down here a little bit, and you can take a look at this. I'll leave a link here in the notes here. A nice little chart of, as you can see, uranium and lithium. Uranium, and you can see what's happened to our lithium baby knockouts. They're on their back. Nice article. I'll leave the link to it. As you can see, midday, Mr. and Mrs. Market did not like Cameco's earnings as it's down 5% midday. I suspect in the days, weeks, and months to come, this will turn around and Cameco will head back up to all-time highs. It's just my opinion. Past performance, not indicative future performance. It may or may not. We'll see. One of the companies I was telling you about that was unhedged and had no contracts that were preset with those preset prices, they can benefit from these high prices that we have right now, except for the government contracts or so that they've signed, is Baby Knockout UEC, Uranium Energy. And early on in 2019, when I wrote Marijuana Today, Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow, companies to get in early, hold, and grow rich, UEC had a market cap of $225 million. It's almost, $3 billion now or so. The reason I put that company in there, and it was one of my top companies, is when the CEO and his team were acquiring properties, they weren't making any promises. They weren't going to give out, the board meetings were probably contentious, at $50, uranium spot price or so, as prices were going up, it was like, we gotta, let's lock this in. Let's lock this in. Well, no, let's wait, and then the other people saying, let's do it. 55, 65, 75, let's lock this in, so they're totally unhedged. And that's why I was telling you before that I believe that anytime this stock goes down and tests that 48-day moving average, it's going to be a buying opportunity for anyone that isn't in any of these stocks. Let's take a look at some video here from the super duper thing that's going on, the super game here going on in Las Vegas. I'm going to keep this as short as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I'm at opening night at Allegiant Stadium for the Super Bowl 58. I've tried to talk to some of the players, and that's been tough. Like our stocks this week, they've been tough. Ladies and gentlemen, while our stocks are going down, it's that time of the year, it's tax time of the year. I want to introduce you guys to a tax accountant that is the tax accountant for some of the players, some of the stars, and all that. And we'll talk about it for a second because everybody needs a little help with the taxes. And some of these players are in different states and they get taxed by different jurisdictions. So it's tough for them. She comes right now. Call her a tax lady. There she is. Marie.
I'm the tax lady here in Las Vegas.
She's the tax lady in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And tell me something. sometimes taxes, people like Wesley Snipes and all these people that they don't pay their taxes and stuff. They hide their taxes or they file their taxes and failure to file and all that other stuff. What is the main thing you run across with some of these, like, players? Let's say some of the players and some of the other people that have had issues with taxes over the years.
Well, here we go. I get people who want to pay their taxes, do the right thing, and then I have some people that want to see if they can skim off the top a little bit. And with those kind of people, I say bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Is it mainly they just don't want to pay? I mean, everybody just don't want to pay.
Nobody wants
People don't want to pay the tax.
Nobody wants to pay.
Right, okay. That's the bottom line. These people
But these people got caught.
So, what do you expect to win? What team do you like?
Go Chiefs.
Chiefs, the Chiefs fan. Okay.
Everybody's waiting for the Vince Lombardi trophy. Jerry Rice is going to be up there. Look at people. And it's packed.
It's just too loud in the auditorium there. That's Jerry Rice, a football Hall of Famer there with the Lombardi trophy that will be given to the winner of the Super Bowl on Sunday. And he's getting ready to take it up to the podium there. It was just a mob of people all around, and you couldn't. People got to sniffing and slobbing and all that. I had to get out of there. So that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. A lot of people out there trying their luck at kicking footballs and kicking field goals and throwing the ball and all that stuff. There was just so much noise there, though. It was just something. I will continue this. I'll give you some more. I've got a lot from the different areas there. I'll just do a whole video and just look at this guy's kick. Oh, it's horrible. Wow. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sights and sounds of the NFL experience. NFL is big in America. Last year, of the 100 top shows that people viewed, 97 were football games. So that tells you where America's headed. We love football in America. And the Super Bowl there's nothing bigger than that game, the NFL championship game. Love you. God bless you. On Saturday, I'll show the NFL experience, ladies and gentlemen, in its entirety. You'll see all of that, all the sights and sounds. Hopefully I can get that to you on Saturday. It'll just be just a little music in the background, and then you'll just see the sights and sounds of the whole area there. Mandalay Bay was huge. They put a lot of stuff out there. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Our uranium stocks, the uranium Screws-Up is alive and well. Screws-Up is going on, ladies and gentlemen. Give this pullback, give it a few weeks. It's healthy. When we run up as far as we have to come down, unfortunately, it's not going to last a few weeks because I believe these stocks are going to be bought up again. That's just what I think. It's one man's opinion. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading week and enjoy the weekend.